Hi, Nancy Spears. And when you're talking to Bobby Stuckey, it's almost confusing on what you really want to talk about because he knows so much in the food and wine world. He's a master sommelier, major restaurateur with his most fabulous restaurant in Boulder. And right now we're going to talk about his latest cuisine, which is accessible to the general public, pizzerias. Hi, Bobby.
Nancy, how you doing?
Really good,
Hope
thanks.
you're enjoying your classic.
Oh, you know, it's hard not to enjoy.
It's awesome. It's great.
So tell us a little bit about your latest concept.
So, a couple years ago, Chef Lachlan and I, my business partner, we opened up Frasca a decade ago, and that's all about fine dining. Northern Italy, specifically Friuli, which is so regional centric. And we did the same thing 3 years later. We opened a pizzeria regionally centric on Naples, Italy, so southern Italy. And after doing that for about a year or two, we said, hey, is there a way to get this to more people? And what I mean by more people is if you think about in the United States, people have to eat something on the go all the time, but it's not always healthy. It's not always good for you. Might not always even taste that great. And so we took what we did in Pizzeria Locale in Boulder, which is next door to Frasca, and a year ago last month, we opened a pizzeria in Denver that's much more affordable. It's also Pizzeria Locale, but it's more in a price point of a fast casual restaurant. So, everyone can enjoy it, and everyone can enjoy it eating delicious food, drinking really wonderful, honest wine, and for a great price point.
So cool. But how do you scale that?
It's amazing. A lot of people ask me this all the time, especially once in December, the news got out of the bag that our business partner in that was Chipotle. People are like, are you guys going to ramp it up? Are you going to do tons of these? Well, of course you hope it will someday get that way.
Right.
But at the end of the day, the most important thing for us is not financial capital, real estate capital. It's really about employees. So the most important thing is every time we have a team that's ready to open a restaurant, that's what either speeds up the process or slows down the process.
Yeah, so you're really known for that in this industry. You're known for, frankly, your compassion and empathy for your employees, educating your employees, and your attention to detail, I would say. Is that what else is in your secret sauce?
Well, I don't know if it's a secret sauce. And thank you very much for saying that. I think a lot of people, when they ask about Bobby, they're like, Bobby is XYZ. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you have a pizzeria that's on a street corner in anywhere of America or if you have a fine dining restaurant in a great city, you hope that you can empower your staff and your employees to take every guest and let them feel like you're showing up at Thanksgiving dinner. And what I mean by that is, I always say we always have that crazy aunt that shows up at Thanksgiving. You still have to give her a bear hug and take great care of her. And then you have your favorite cousin that it's easy to spend time with. And that's what the restaurant business is. It's like taking care of all that crazy family. But in this case, it might not be your family. It's just all the guests. And it doesn't matter if you're in a pizzeria or a fine dining restaurant. And that's like, if anyone would say, what is your secret sauce? It's realizing you want to take care of everybody.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for the words of wisdom from Bobby Stuckey. Pizza sprinkled with gratitude. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thanks, Nancy. Thank you.